beautiful paper products from Bangladesh, intriguing rain sticks from Chile, traditional textiles from India. Each distinctive in its own right, these personalized individual items are made by skilled artisans from around the globe. What consumers may not realize is that they are all part of a growing collection of products used to empower people in third world countries. For all of their talent and hard work, artisans receive consistent, needed income to support their families.
In terms of benefiting artisans, we work with 113 groups in 32 countries. And to give you an example of how it has changed someone's life, we buy from a woman in Peru, Rosa Perón. And when the 10,000 Villages representative first met Rosa, she was renting a piece of ground and surrounded with sticks and covered with a piece of tin. But in the corner of that ground, she had a pile of bricks, and she said, someday I hope to have a brick house. Well, today Rosa has a brick house, and she's providing employment to 20 other artisans.
10,000 Villages is a nonprofit alternative trade organization that works to help third world people by providing vital, fair income. The artisans who make the products sold by 10,000 Villages use their talents to earn a sustainable living. 10,000 Villages markets and artisans' handicrafts and tells their stories through a network of retail stores across the United States. The organization began in 1946 when Edna Ruth Byler was traveling in Puerto Rico. She noticed the beautiful, intricate embroidery done by local women. Acknowledging their need for more venues to market their handicrafts, Edna Ruth purchased several pieces to sell at home in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. By the 1970s, stores opened and began to sell handicrafts year-round. Today, they are available in nearly 120 stores across the United States. Paul Myers tells how this organization is able to benefit both consumers and the artisans.
The artisans that 10,000 Villages work with come from families just like yours and mine. They are families who want to feed their families good quality, healthy food every day. They want to send them to good schools, and they want to live in communities where there's safety and security.
By encouraging customers to learn about fair trade and dealing with artisan groups who pay fair wages and demonstrate concern for their members' welfare, this organization offers quality products while providing a consistent source of income to people who need it most. The handicrafts chosen reflect and reinforce rich cultural traditions that are environmentally sensitive and appeal to the North American consumer. This also encourages consumers to learn about the artisan's cultural heritage and traditions. They market fairly traded home decor items, jewelry, textiles, musical instruments, games, toys, and unique collectibles. When people shop at these stores, they can leave knowing that their purchase makes a difference. 10,000 Villages treats artisans with dignity and respect. By helping those on the fringe of society who may not have another opportunity for income, the organization provides vital, fair income, enabling artisans to pay for food, education, health care, and housing. In some countries, they work with artisan groups that provide employment to people with disabilities and groups that work to empower women in societies where they are not valued. Nearly 70% of the artisans who create the handicrafts are women. In addition to providing products from these artisans, 10,000 Villages also offers their life experiences by sharing their stories with consumers.
So I inquired about whether Tuk-Tu was in school and whether other children in the family were in school. And they said, well, no, Tuk-Tu is not in school since last spring because we don't have enough income to send her to school. And again, Tuk-Tu said, I want to be a nurse. And the family said, if you can only give us more orders to produce these stables, then we can send Tuk-Tu to school and the rest of the children in our family. And there are more like us in the village. And at the conclusion, Tuk-Tu once more said, I want to be a nurse. I will remember that for a long time.
Shopping at the stores is one way consumers can help ensure the continuing future of 10,000 Villages. They can also volunteer at a local store. In places where 10,000 Villages does not have a store, people can organize a group and fundraise to open one in their community, or host an international gift festival and sale. With 10,000 Villages, your purchase makes a difference.
I love to shop at 10,000 Villages because the articles I find here are so well made. They're carefully handcrafted, they're beautiful and unique, and I also feel great knowing that someone's life is changed for the better because I bought something from 10,000 Villages.
The next time you are out shopping for unique gifts or items for your home, Today's Family recommends 10,000 Villages. Browse through some of their exquisite items and learn by reading stories online at www.10000villages.com, or locate the store nearest you by calling 717-859-8100.